Welcome to the CMO World Tour. My name is Fred Colas. I'm traveling all around the world to interview top marketing leaders. I want to understand the impact of the digital age on their personal lives and on their business. And today we are welcoming Olivier Faujour. Hello, Olivier.
Hello, Frédéric.
Is the digital age a revolution for marketing or just an evolution?
I think it's both. It's an evolution in the context of the media scene. Why? Because, as a fact, the digital age has not eliminated the traditional media. I mean, the bulk of our investment remains in traditional media, namely television. But I would say digital age has revolutionized the way we interact with consumers. And we are able to make them feel special. We are able to even track what they are telling us. We are able to answer them personally. And that no other media was really able to do it in a very efficient and professional way.
Is digital central for your overall marketing strategy?
It's changing brand by brand because there are some brands where we feel it's easier to do than on some others. And I was quoting the example of Häagen-Dazs being an iconic brand with a very premium and a luxury image. On those brands, marketers think immediately of digital because indeed the brand has a lot of stature and it attracts a lot of comments and word of mouth. So that is very obvious. So we started really heavily our digital activities on Häagen-Dazs. But then as we saw the success on Häagen-Dazs, we challenged ourselves and said, hey, how about doing it on the other brands? And we did it on the Green Giant. We posted a message on some blogs saying that we wanted consumers to shoot a video on how they were imagining or how they were portraying Green Giant as a character. So we got videos that after were seen by over 370,000 people. And that is a very strong evidence that digital can help brands who are in less engaging markets, but with very, very powerful iconic characters.
What is 370,000 video views worth for your business?
There is the quantity aspect, okay, but there is a quality aspect. Because the strength of those videos is that they were coming from the consumer and not from us. And they were also posted on sites which were not General Mills or Green Giant sites. And that from a credibility standpoint and a relevance and genuine standpoint, authenticity is very, very valuable, obviously. You cannot isolate digital as a tool from the rest. Okay? It's part of a mix. Okay? And a brand is made of a great product, great benefit, a great positioning, and some great visibility wherever the consumer goes. Of course, TV advertising is going to deliver the mainstream message of what the brand is about. But the way the brand is going to be lived by consumers, I think consumers have the best authority to say how they live the brand. And digital is the right channel to do that. Obviously, because I'm not going to shoot a commercial with a consumer asking him to tell me what he thinks of Green Giant. That would be very old-fashioned and not engaging at all.
What are the remaining challenges for being an effective marketer in the digital age?
I think the barriers, one is the risk adversity, because everything new creates more objection, obviously. Airing a commercial 3,000 GRPs is a much easier sell internally than creating a new digital event, even if the cost of the digital event is 1/10 or 1/100th of the. So we need to, as new leaders, we need to make the change happen by experimenting, and that's what we're doing. On Häagen-Dazs with this birthday party, or on Green Giant on the video contest, to try to do new things and show results. And there is a reason, if it shows results, that barrier will break for sure. So I would say risk adversity is probably the biggest one, on top of the fact that, lack of knowledge, because most things we are trying, it's the first time. So by definition, there is a lot of uncertainty linked to that.
How do you see your job changing in the next 10 years?
I think up to now, we've leveraged the digital tool with the consumer more than with any other stakeholder. And we've used it to promote the awareness and image of our brands with the people that we want them to buy our brands. But I think with time, it will, the importance of digital age will go much beyond marketing. It will go to the area of public affairs, for instance. If we want to build a new factory in a new country, I am sure that the government officials will go to the internet and they will try to find out what people think of the brand. If it's a good quality brand, if it's a brand who respects its consumers, who is acting responsibly with the environment. So that's for public affairs. Take customers, retail customers. They will also, particularly if the brand is new, like to know how is the brand performing and what does the brand stand for. So I think the digital age is going to play a very, very central role in the area of corporate affairs, in the area of production, in the area of government, in the area of customers.
Thank you very much. My name is Fred Collas for the CMO World Tour. Today we are at the Häagen-Dazs Ice Bar on the Champs-Élysées in Paris, and we had the pleasure to interview Olivier Faujour, the General Manager of General Mills for France, Italy and Benelux. If you want to see exclusive content about this interview, you can go to cmoworldtour.com. See you next time for another interview. Bye-bye.